Hey guys, welcome to another Rapid Review. Today we're going to be looking at something. Wait, there it is. There it is. Ba-boom! Oh, so satisfying every time. Hyrule something. What are we doing again? So you're probably wondering why I'm so late to the party when it comes to talking about Hyrule Warriors. This game kinda took over my life for a little while. A Dynasty Warriors styled Zelda game releasing right before Smash Bros. Nintendo must be crazy! Yeah. Oops. The hilarious part about that, I'm still kinda hesitant to really call this a good game. Now, I haven't played many other Warrior games in the past, but I knew that they were incredibly repetitive, and that was really about it. And I wish I could say it's different here, but really it's not. It is an incredible amount of endless standard attacks, breaking out of standard combos with special moves, and destroying thousands upon thousands of mindless enemies. But there were two things that kept me going. Firstly is all the Zelda fan service, of which there is a lot of. There are playable characters, stages, and remixes from Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword. There's the magic rod from Link's Awakening, the new character Lana summons the Great Deku Tree as well as a giant Cucco, and you can call upon the friggin' moon from Majora's Mask just to scratch the surface. And oh my god, the Great Fairy is back too, just as creepy as always, just with, less polygonal boob. They even brought back some familiar bosses too, like the Dodongo and Goma, and you take them out with the same weapons that you would normally use. Now, they didn't have to go ahead and bring back the Imprisoned from Skyward Sword because that's like one of the worst things in the entire series, but hey, minor gripe. The Legend of Zelda series rarely ever pulls the Mario thing of constantly reminding you of the past, and it feels kind of fresh because of it. So yeah, that part is incredibly fanboyish, I can't lie, but it's not only that. What really kept me going is just the insane amount of stuff there is to unlock. I am over 100 hours into this game and I still haven't gotten everything unlocked, so I don't think I'm going to be making it out of this journey alive. Between Legend mode, which is the story mode, and Adventure mode, which is a glorified mission mode heavily based on the original Legend of Zelda game, where you get items and whatnot and use them on the map in almost the same exact spots they were used in said original, there is just a seemingly endless amount of random stuff to unlock. The gameplay itself mostly remains the same. You're still beating up as many goons as possible, as well as other playable characters and big bosses, and taking over as many enemy keeps as you possibly can. That stays the same, but if you do a good job at it, there are gold sculptures to find which reward you with even more missions, heart pieces and heart containers for each individual character, and stronger forms of everybody's weapons. Okay, well, not really new weapons per se. See, you get a bunch of weapons after every mission, and no two are the same because each has unique perks and strengths, but you can transfer perks to other weapons if you choose at the Smithy. You mainly unlock the ability to unlock stronger weapons randomly as you progress. There are also materials that you can use to craft badges that will give a character passive abilities, like more damage against enemies who are guarding. But you'll most likely have to replay missions a lot to get all the materials that you need. Hell, sometimes you'll have to replay a mission just to get a single heart piece and nothing more. Every character can also be leveled up to level 99, but you can also speed things up by going to the shop here and do—
This game never ends!
So yeah, Hyrule Warriors. I have lost my entire month of October 2014 to this game, but again, I still don't really know if I can really call it a good game. It's completely mindless and repetitive. The story is honestly not really all that good, aside from Sia's massive mask. The frame rate drop at times is incredibly noticeable, and there's no online co-op, only local, to which the game then takes a massive hit to the visuals if you play that way. Quite honestly, I think I'm just a sucker for unlocking stuff, because really the gameplay itself isn't enough to keep me playing. The fact that I can take 30 minutes and do the same gameplay I was already doing before, except now if I do a good job of it, I'll get a heart piece, it just keeps me coming back. It's very odd, but if you can see yourself falling into the same abyss that I did, give the game a shot, you may like it. Oh, and of course, the music is pretty good too. It's a Zelda game, of course it is. Twilight Field, Skyloft, Eclipse of the Sun. It's still pretty good stuff all around.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and give Hyrule Warriors, something, I don't care, out of, was it 9? Or out of 9, there you go. And, ba-boom! Again, oh, it's always so good. What's that? There's gonna be DLC that adds characters, costumes, weapons, modes, legend mode scenarios, adventure mode maps, all for the low, low price of $20! Fuck!